Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Do you see my beautiful moon lady back there? Here. She's so pretty. I don't know if you can see her very well, but think I, well, yeah, I'm gonna unplug her because the lighting will be funny. Not that it's not funny anyways. I don't know if you heard any of that, but what I was saying was I'll unplug her just because the lighting will make things weird. I should have paused it, sorry. Ah, here I am. Um, and I'll keep my computer plugged in. Okay, yeah. Come on, honey. Oh, boo. Okay. All right, let's do some Santo. So I have a meeting in 20 minutes. That's a 20-minute video is good, right? I guess if it doesn't feel good, then I will pause it and it's a Zoom meeting and hopefully be able to go to that and then resume here. If not, you'll get what you get. Cheers. Cheers, my dears. You have your water? Do you have your water, water, water? Okay. Oh, I do have a song. It's by a band called Sleep Token. And started getting into them and then not so much. But then today I listened to the one song I really like again. And then anyways, long story long, I feel inspired to share that song with you. So I'll pull up the lyrics. But it's called Rain, Sleep Token. Definitely listen to it. Reading the lyrics will not convey the power of the song. Hollow bone. We'll do you first. Hollow bone, hollow bone, hollow bone, hollow bone, hollow bone. I'm sorry, guys. It'd be so weird to click on my channel and hear me singing hollow bone. And like you don't know, like I'm trying to light something and I'm just like, huh? Okay. It's like an old church song. Father God, I humbly lift my voice to thee. I think it's about like, make me a servant, make me a servant, make me a servant, humble and meek. I know that I have had to eat a big piece of humble pie lately. Maybe you're going through that as well. Maybe you can relate. Maybe you can't. Maybe you will. It says Venus retrograde. Venus, when Venus goes retrograde, I don't know. Seems to hit my chart pretty hard. Probably because I have a bunch of Venus in my chart. Let me do the song and then I wanted to use start with a different deck, but I'm being guided to start with the deck I have. Let's look up this song. So rain on me. It's such a cool song. Okay. Rain by Sleep Token lyrics. Okay, so this guy's voice is like off the chain. It's so like the coolest voice, one of the coolest voices I've ever heard. And but he always wears a mask. a mask, I guess. Um, I don't think he wears one in his personal life, but as far as any of the fans know, no one knows what he looks like. And I guess it's like because whatever being he's channeling, he wants it to be about what he's channeling entirely and not about his personal appearance. So interesting, right? Okay, for so long I have waited, so long I almost became just a stoic statue fit for a nobody, and I don't want to get in your way, but I finally think I can say that the vicious cycle was over the moment you smiled at me. And just like the rain, you cast the dust into nothing and wash out the salt from my hands. So touch me again. I feel my shadow dissolving. Will you cleanse me with pleasure? It's that chemical cut that I can't get down with, up like the moon and out like the hound, a dangerous disposition, somehow refracted in light, reflected in sound. I'm coiled up like the venomous serpent tangled in your trance, and I'm certain you've got your hooks in me. I know the way that it goes. You get what you give, you reap what you sow. And I can see you in my fate. And I am what I am, the mouth of the wolf, the eyes of the lamb. So, darling, will you saturate? And just like the rain, you cast the dust into nothing and wash out the salt from my hands. So, touch me again. I feel my shadow dissolving. Will you cleanse me with pleasure? Nobody can say for certain if maybe it's all just a game. When I open my eyes to the future, I can hear you say my name. And then it has like a really nice like section of so rain on me, but like cool instruments and all that stuff. Okay, so yeah, sleep token, rain on me. Check it out. Check it out. All right. Actually, I'm gonna pause this and put my phone back on my charger. Okie dokie. Let's get into the cards. So yeah, picking up a lot of again, Plutonian energy, deep sexual energy, a magnetic, mysterious, kind of unexplainable energy. Someone might not be able to explain how they feel because it's feelings they've never maybe experienced before. The longing they have for somebody. Also, is picking up on some Saturnian energy, and Saturn is um, all about manifestation. Uh, Saturn is the result of where we've been manifesting from. So if you've been manifesting from a place of, love and truth, then you will manifest relationships that are also, mirroring that business opportunities, new friends. I mean, even housing, like it all. And I'm speaking because I don't know if it was necessarily I had to make a rushed decision a couple of few months ago. And I'm trying to make sense of something that's recently blown up in my face, essentially. And like I know it's me that did it. I know it's my energy that did it. I know it's because um the light I hold is just too much for some people to be around. Um, but yeah, I'm just trying to make sense of it as if like it could be avoided, and maybe it could have been, but also I know I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And I'm just really believing that I know I don't have to attract this lesson that I've just learned again. And that is so powerful. So powerful. You are so powerful. Have I told you lately that I love you? My little tarp, that one's cool, huh, back there? I don't know. I think maybe I told you guys. I'm sure I have like my tarp, my tapestry. Was thinking about a tarp earlier. My tapestry confusions about size. All right, let's get a card for the overall energy. Four of Arrows, rest, stillness, rejuvenation. Man, and this is what I've been trying. And I mean, I have been successfully like getting into this energy. Instead of this energy that is like essentially keeping me stuck in the past, like wanting, wanting justice, wanting things to be right, wanting not to be rejected, like things like that. And it's keeping me in the past. So like just coming into the present moment and just here we are, here we are together, working on ourselves, healing our heart chakras, that green cloth, listening to our inner knowing with the owl. We can be still because, dressed in yellow, that's dressed in like confidence in yourself and in a higher power. A lot of confidence. Takes confidence to take a step back from something big and just to be still and just to feel what you're feeling, no matter how horrid it may be. And not that sometimes immediate action does need to be taken, but like you or someone might be coming, facing a situation here in the near future where the best thing you can do when something um just drastically changes up on you, drastic change for somebody, just be still. Don't go into panic mode. Go into stillness and confidence that you and your higher power can figure out and take care of anything together. Okay. Can I get one more? Nope, that's it. Okay. We'll go to the star seed deck, and then I have the ethereal visions. Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hollow bone. Yandia willa yandia yashi I I'm worthy, I'm good enough right here, right now. We are worthy, we are good enough. Whatever's going on, you are worthy and you are good enough. And your hair doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing about you has to be perfect to be lovable. And whoever I'm speaking to, you really might find that thing that you think will result in someone's rejection, if they were to know your secret is actually like a blessing to somebody else. It's an alignment with whoever it is that you're meant to share it with. And it really comes back to believing. And I mean, even if someone didn't respond in a loving way, then like, my God, I hope they do. But let's say, oh, it goes back to you are worthy of your heart's desires, no matter whatever dysfunction you think you might have. You're like keeping yourself from coming home. Somebody's keeping themselves from coming home. Do we want any more of these? Okay, one more. Okay. We're def 555 on the clock. At least my clock. Shifts and changes, just like I'm talking about. Now I'm seeing Five of Wands energy, conflict. Conflict within being manifested and conflict outside. Okay. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay, cool. Because like when I don't remember what I was talking about earlier, but I wanted to say when you're manifesting from a place of love and truth, you can manifest wherever you're meant to be in the world. And I didn't say it because it's kind of a weird thing. Like you can manifest wherever you want to be in the world. I guess it's not that weird now that I say it again. Um, but it's like a portal. Look at this. It's like a portal. Be cool, right? Never pulled this card before. So that's really cool because that means we're in some fresh energy. Yay! Venus stirring it up with the retrograde. So that's gonna affect you. It could affect you financially, it could affect you your um friends, colleagues, partners, partnerships of all kinds. Um, and it's kind of like when a planet's in retrograde, it's like reviewing what's happened the last however period of time. So like for example, when Mercury's in retrograde, um, when it goes direct, all those documents that were signed during Mercury retrograde are being essentially like reviewed in some way, shape, or form, and adjustments need to be made, corrections need to be made. Maybe it's actually, and like as far as like Venus goes, maybe it's as big as you're not in the right marriage. It's as big as or it's not that you're not in the right marriage, it's that your life purpose no longer involves said whatever. You flip it where it needs to go, okay? So yeah, we have the golden children, and there's that like pillar imagery again. All right, let me catch a vibe here really quick. Okay, so I've got the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. And then I put the Four of Arrows, which is that rest card, that going within card, that's confidence to know that you don't need to make or do anything rash. And then on the other side is this activated earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. That's so cool. I know there's like, gosh, there's just so much out there. Like there's actually like places in the world where your soul is like meant, I mean, of course, but like it's written in the earth where you're meant to be on it. How incredible. And some of you, it's movement into new spirituality, new understandings, new emotional, spiritual, kind of individualistic experience, like new lands within you, essentially. But for others of you, it's an actual relocating taking place. I don't know, I just feel guided to show you this card again. I'm getting this imagery as like the sun. Like there's this rainbow imagery down here. It's like connected. We're moving through this portal and we're coming out like we go in here and we come out here and it's like it's all beautiful and lush and you can see the water here in the background. This is a body of water, like sparkly bottle of water. Cheers. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna pause this and I will catch you in a few.